Hey y'all, so I'm back with another recommendation video, and today we'll be doing recommendations from my Netflix watch list. I think we're going to do series today, series recommendations from Netflix. So the first series that I'm going to recommend would have to be Van Helsing. Van Helsing is basically a vampire. It's a vampire apocalypse instead of a zombie apocalypse. And what's interesting and twisty about this one is that Van Helsing is a woman. So I'm not going to go too in depth on, you know, what happens in the shows. Just trying to give y'all a quick summary and the recommendation, because maybe I'll review some of these things in a different video. Anyway, that's my first recommendation. Definitely a must-see. I believe is a Netflix original. Is Dead to Me. Dead to Me, starring Christina Applegate, is basically about a housewife whose husband is the victim of a hit and run, and now she has to cope with the grief, drinking wine, and her sarcasm. Like, she is so extremely sarcastic. I absolutely love this series. There are 2 seasons and a third is on the way. It's definitely a must-watch, like a dark comedy. Okay, y'all, so my next recommendation is going to be October Faction. The description is: secret lies and legions of otherworldly monsters divide this clan, but can a family that slays together stay together? So it's kind of like a Men in Black, but not with aliens, with like monsters. And it's centered around a couple and their children. So it's really good. I enjoyed it. There are like a lot of these shows, and I can go in depth about these things if I do a review. So if y'all want reviews, let me know. But you know, sometimes things, they just put some things in shows that are so unrealistic, or where some of the characters make decisions that are so dumb that it really like pisses you off. But that's neither here nor there for this video. We'll get into that at another time. So anyway, okay, the next one is going to be You. Now, You is on Netflix, but it's not a Netflix original. It is absolutely great. Like, I love it. But basically, it's about a guy who stalks the women of his interests, and he goes through great lengths, you know, murdering people to really be with the woman or get close to the woman that he wants. So this is definitely a good one. It is a must see. The next recommendation is going to be My Next Guest with David Letterman. Now, it's not a movie, but I absolutely love movies, and I also love documentaries, and I'm well-rounded with the things that I like. So, but basically this is more like a talk show, but it's a chill vibe to it, and he really interviews his guests on some real topics. Like, one of my favorite episodes was actually the one where he interviewed Kim Kardashian. Of course, Dave Chappelle, hands down, was awesome. I really like the Kim Kardashian interview, because she explained, like, for example, she explains about the robbery that took place, that I really just blew that off when, you know, when she said she had been robbed. Like, she really thought that she was gonna die. So, like, it is really good. Like, it had me crying. Like, it's really good. So that's another one that I recommend, definitely. David, my next guest. Okay, y'all. So my next recommendation is going to be Lock and Key. Okay, so the description says: after their dad's murder, 3 siblings move with their mom to his ancestral estate, where they discover magical keys that unlock powers and secrets. Okay, this one, I really have like a love-hate relationship with this series, and I'm gonna watch the next one when it comes out. But I swear these kids pissed me off so bad in this movie. But that's in this series. But that's how good it is that you're actually, you know, emotionally involved. Okay, so my next recommendation is going to be The Umbrella Academy. The Umbrella Academy is fantastic. I absolutely love The Umbrella Academy. So this is a Netflix original, and it is great. The description says, years after they rose to fame as young crime-fighting superheroes, the estranged Hargreaves siblings come together to mark their father's death. So this has some, they're superheroes. They have superhero powers. There's some time travel in here. There's some lies and secrets and all kind of stuff to uncover. And it is a good one. So Jailbirds is a series about inmates who are in like a county jail. They're in there for petty crimes, you know, like none of them were in there for like any murders or anything like that. Yeah, this is a really good one. Like, they have found a system of communicating through the toilets in the prison, in the jail. It is so crazy, but this is definitely one that if you have not watched it, it is a must-see. About demonic influence on human beings. We have a guy who's from the church who's studying to become a priest, but he's not a priest yet, but he's in charge of like investigating these supernatural occurrences or these things that really look like they are done by a human, but the backstory is that behind the scenes demons are influencing humans to do certain things. So the lady, she's like a forensic psychologist or something like that. So her job is to disprove that it's something supernatural or something demonic. But it's really good. It's only one season so far. It is really good. I definitely recommend. Definitely recommend. Like, comment, subscribe, suggest, all of that. And I will see y'all in the next video.